So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Napoli against Tottenham. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks Peter, it's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hoists it high. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Chadley. Where to from here? And it's Kane. Looks to slip it through. Tottenham were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Juan. Santon. With the ball through. It's beautifully weighted. And he's through on goal. It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Napoli making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Chadley. Oh, great ball! Kane, it's come loose, and he's there to hoof it away. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Kane would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Diego. Sirigu, Yarmolenko, Shamak. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Ericsson. Chadley. Chadley. Kane. Now it's Kane. Kane. Kane with a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Christian Eriksen, who Putting his team back in front with first half volley in the last game. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's coming up to the 30-minute mark. Dembele created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Walker, now it's Eriksen. Dembele. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Dembele. Diego Santo. Demba tries a through ball. Chance! Hits one! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Alderweireld. Dembele. Kyle Walker. It's gone for a throw-in. Demba. Now the pass. Dyer does well to read it and intercepts. Napoli are ahead here. It has been a good half for... It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Napoli got themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mauri plays it out to the flank. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Dyer demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. This is gone, that's a foul. Juan. Vertonghen. Mauri. Suso. Well positioned to make that interception. Another piece of really good defending. Eriksen. Dembele. Kyle Walker. The first 45 minutes are up. Napoli go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Dembele. Tottenham are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chadli positions himself well and cuts it out. Alderweireld. Chadli. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Sirigu. Demba. Eriksen. Alderweireld. Kyle Walker. Dembele. Alderweireld. And it's Kane. Chadli. Eriksen. Now it's Kane. It's broken loose. Demba Ba. Looks like a good ball through. What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets! Surely now, beyond all doubt! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Ericsson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Diego Demba Ba. Ericsson. Chadley. And it's Ericsson. Napoli had to make a change here. Now it's Kane. Chadley. Now it's Kane. Well played, he saw that coming. Santon. Demba Ba. Tries a through ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
Just too high. Walker. Dembele. Kyle Walker. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Dembele. Chadley. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Yarmolenko. Demba Ba. Can he find a finish now? Lacking in accuracy.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Dyer. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Chadley. Now it's Chadley. Out towards the flank. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Santon. Demba Ba. Alderweireld. Ericsson. And it's Chadley. Chadley with the ball through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. save. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Maori. Napoli are coasting towards victory. Timber! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Tottenham look as though they are missing out on the big European prize. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Plays it out to the wing. Chadley looks to slip it through. Looking for a decent ball in. Tottenham get it back again. Great ball, and now the shot. Eriksson. And Eriksson! It's a loose ball. And the shot! It's in! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So is this the start of a comeback? Demba Ba. And it's Alderweireld. Eriksson. Alderweireld. Looking to get within range. Eriksson. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Tottenham have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
Goalkeeper's ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Napoli claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Napoli were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Napoli against London. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mesut Ozil. And it's Sanchez. Giroud. Well positioned to make that interception. London were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Still going. Where to next? Timber! He scored! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He is now just one behind the competition's top scorer. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chamberlain. Koscielny. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Napoli have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Mesut Ozil sprints it wide. Juan. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Diego Vertonghen. Suso. Mauri tries lifting it over. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Suso. Sirigu. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Looking to shoot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Napoli scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Here it comes. Alexis Sanchez. Out to the flank. Oxlade-Chamberlain can shoot here.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Demba Ba. Arteta. So what now? Oxlade-Chamberlain. And now the finish. It's hit the upright. That's not going to make it. Arteta. Monreal. And it's Ozil. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mesut Ozil. And oh, that's too long. A chance! Vertonghen. Yarmolenko. Diego. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Maori. Suso. Chip through. Now here's the through ball. Maori! Great strike. Test for the keeper.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
He's it out of harm's way. Mesperzel. With a delicate ball. Corner given. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Takes it forward. Takes it back. Tries the route one option. Here it comes. Can he find a finish now? Sticks it away! They are running riot here! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Napoli totally rampant here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexis Sanchez. Mesperzel. Mesperzel. Suso. Mesperzel. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. Diego. Maori. And it's half-time here. Napoli have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the action is back on the way. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Koscielny. Mesperzel. Who's going to make this theirs? Pumps it upfield. Mesut Ozil looking to get on the end of this. Time to deliver. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's come loose. He's in, surely. And the ball's come out. London pick it up and can go again. Fence has got rid of that. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Yarmolenko. Demba. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexis Sanchez. Monreal. Looks to slip it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Giroud decides to play it back. Oh, impressive strike.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Diego gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Napoli look to make a change here. Alexis Sanchez. Monreal. It's Ozil. Oh, glorious footwork! Mauri tries a long pass towards the front. Shamak with the ball through. Flags up.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Monreal. Arteta. Giroud. Vertonghen did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Timber ball! It's there!
Unbelievable.
Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Look, you can end up looking a bit silly if you don't make the right connection on the volley, but he met that cross perfectly.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Napoli tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Throwing. Arteta. Monreal. And it's Sanchez. Arteta. He's made sure that that won't get through. Juan. Santo. Demba Ba. Could go all the way here. Timber ball! Oh, almost a sixth.
It's a good attempt, but it was always going to be a long shot, if you'll pardon the pun.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, taken with style! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Arteta. Half an hour gone in the second half. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Giroud. Mesut Ozil. It's Giroud! This could fall anywhere. Yarmolenko. Santo. And that's a throw. Diego passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Back out it comes. He'll try from distance. He's put it wide.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. It's not quite this time.
Tries to stroke it through. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Sanchez. Now the pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. There's an Ozil. Giroud. Oh, good interception. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Very well to intervene. Arteta. It's long and forward.
London may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Plays a clever pass. He's put his foot right through that one. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. Another piece of really good defending. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Napoli, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...